are just watching, my name is Queen. Hopefully you start watching my other videos just so you guys could see what I'm kind of working with. But this is my very first video, 2018, and I thought why not start it with a Valentine's Day look. Me personally, I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day because I consider it just a Hallmark holiday. I feel like you should be showing your loved ones that you love them and how you feel about them 365 days out of the year. So I figured why not do some looks. I do have some more Valentine's Day looks to come. I have some for those who hate Valentine's Day. This one here, I could consider this like a soft, Valentine's Day look. I did add a little bit of color, if you can see down here at the bottom. But when you think of Valentine's Day, you think of pinks and reds and purples. And so I thought, why not start my year with this look? If you are interested on how I completed this look, just continue watching and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first transition color from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm using that light brown shade. Then for the second transition color, I'm going to be using that magenta shade. Also, just to let you guys know, I did my eyebrows as well as prime my eyelids while off camera. Then for my eyelids, I'm going to be using the light pink shimmer from the same palette. I'm using that as a base for the glitter that I'm going to be applying in this look. I'm just going to add a little bit more of that magenta color in my crease to blend everything out. Then on my eyelids, I am using the Stila Magnificent Glitter Shadows in the shade Peachy Sheen. With these shadows, you have to let them dry because then they start to crease as well as move up to your actual crease, or sometimes I've had it before where it was on my eyebrow. With these eyeshadows, you usually don't have to put more than one layer, but just so it stands out more, I actually am going to put a second coat. Then for the outer crease, I'm going to be putting the dark purple shade from the Juvia's palette just to give it a bit more color. And I'm only going to put that on the outer corner. Then I'm going to be putting the dark brown in my outer corner from the BH Cosmetics Marble palette, just to kind of smoke out this look. Now I'm going to be putting a black liquid eyeliner. I'm using the one from e.l.f. I have quite a bit of eyeliners, but for some reason I always go back to this one. I don't know if it's the applicator or the way it dries. I'm not too sure, but e.l.f., you can never go wrong. Then I'm just going to add a wing. People tell me all the time I do my eyeliner backwards, like I'm supposed to start the wing and then bring it in. But I feel like it makes it easier if I at least put the eyeliner first, just in case. And it'll help me know where I'm going to end my eyeliner. Then I'm going to apply some black mascara. I am using the one from Tarte. It is the Tarteist. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Mascara, Tarteist, whatever it's called. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the same colors that I did in my crease, as well as that purple shade. So I'm going to bring the magenta color all the way across. Then on the outer corner of my lower lash line, I'm going to be putting that dark purple shade again, just to kind of make the purple stand out. Next, I'm going to be applying some mascara to my lower lash line. Now on for the face. So I'm priming my face with the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. I have oily skin, and this one so far is pretty good. Sometimes with illuminizers it starts to make you look oily faster, but so far so good. I actually got this in my BoxyCharm. Then I'm going to be applying my foundation. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 340. Just gonna blend that out. Then for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer in the shade Medium Tan. First, I like to blend out my concealer with a brush, and then I go over it with the Beauty Blender to make sure everything is blended evenly and it gives you a seamless look. I'm just going to blend that out. I don't know if it's the lighting, but it makes my concealer look way too light for me. Sorry for the background. All of a sudden, airplanes want to fly over. Next, I'm going to set my concealer. Hold on. I'm going to be setting my concealer with the e.l.f. translucent powder. And while my face is baking, I am going to be using my face powder, which is from Milani. It is the Even Touch Powder Foundation in the shade 6, also known as Caramel. But I'm only going to put it where I didn't add concealer. And then I'm going to be contouring as well. Now I'm going to be using my face powder all over my face to kind of wipe away the translucent powder, as well as make the concealer not seem too bright. Then I'm going to be adding the pink shade from the Laura Mercier Face Illuminating Quad. Then for my blush, I am using the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. So I applied my eyelashes off camera, and I am going to be trying out this lipstick shade. This is from Ofra and Manny Makeup Artists in the shade Charmed, but I honestly didn't really like that color. I was kind of envisioning something, but it ended up looking a bit too much. So I am going to be using the NARS Velvet Lip Cream in the shade Bound, sorry. I got it as a gift for Christmas. It came with the mini NARS blush, a bronzer, the lip cream, and I think that was it. It was cute though. Then I'm gonna apply some setting spray to my face. And that is the complete look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.